You had one job. I'll raise you $10. Another round of whiskey over here. You can't be serious about that hand. You should have honored the deal, friend. Now you got nothing but dirt and regret. In the Old West, refusing a bribe didn't stop crime. It changed who paid for it. He wouldn't bend.
He turns his head slightly toward the door behind him, aware that the violence is not finished, only paused.
I reckon if we moved the line just a foot west here, we'd be square.
That seems fair, neighbor. I appreciate your honesty on the matter. No weapons are drawn, and no lawman is summoned, because such matters are usually settled before they become problems. In this town, rules exist. They just know when to step aside. Them routes ain't safe no more. Prices gotta reflect the risk. We got history, eh? That count for something when the law looks the other way. No one calls it bribery, and no one pretends it is justice. It is simply how things continue to move. Evening, Thomas. Heard you close that deal up near the Spokane.
That I did, Marshal. Out here, a handshake and a good name are worth more than any paper.
The building stands straight not because the law is strict, but because compromise keeps them standing. This wasn't a lawless town. It was a flexible one.
You said you fixed this post last week. Look at it now!
I reinforced it, but the whole line is compromised. It wasn't my fault.
We can't keep livestock in here like this.
Easy. Start again. One at a time.
We appreciate you coming out, Sheriff, but this situation is getting worse. We need help securing the perimeter before we lose more stock.
Fix the fence today. If it happens again, we talk different.
This is the third time he's missed payments, Sheriff. I can't keep extending credit if he doesn't pay his debts.
I understand.
Give him another day. If it stretches longer, I'll step in.
Look, I wasn't causing any trouble, Sheriff. I just needed a place to rest my head for the night. The stable was open.
Uh-huh. Move along before sundown. No trouble back. Not here. Not today. Let's just say you are interested in staying healthy. Be smart about who you talk to. He didn't enforce the law by force. He enforced it by knowing when not to.
I told you not to park there, Bill. You nearly hit my truck.
It's a free spot. I can park where I want.
Here's the advance. Make sure they arrive safe. Much obliged. We're ready to roll.
Careful on the East Road.
You won't find a better deal on this side of the state, I guarantee it.
Right.
And look here, this is quality merchandise. A real investment.
They're patient. They don't like waiting.
Things move faster when the right people are paid.
Money changes hands slowly, almost politely, disguised as fees, favors, or gratitude. The outlaws didn't rule this town with guns. They ruled it through comfort, convenience, and quiet expectation. I'm telling you, that last hand was rigged. Easy now, here comes the marshal.
Nothing here looks illegal, yet nothing here moves without permission.
Sheriff.
The deputies are asking too many questions about that last shipment.
We gotta be careful, Morgan. The law is closing in. A town like this runs smooth when problems don't get written down.
They rode in fast, Sheriff.
Said they were taking the horses, and anyone who tried to stop them would regret it. This isn't for you. It's for peace. Had to ask. Ask. He didn't insult the offer. He didn't report it. He simply stepped outside the arrangement. He recognized us. He knows exactly what we did. He said no. No one reacted because no one was surprised. The town had seen refusals before. They just didn't usually last. You hear about us? You hear about the sheriff? Yeah. Guess he's trying something.
Did you hear about the livery?
I heard he skipped town.
Well, I never.
Sure is a peaceful evening.
Finest calico west of the Mississippi, ma'am.
It is lovely. I'll take 3 yards of the blue, Mr. Abernathy.
The town didn't change that day, but the balance did.
Let's see how long he holds.
What in the devil? Do you feel that?
It's coming from the edge of town.
Hold on there. You got your travel permit?
Permit. I don't need a permit, never needed one before.
New regulation says you do now.
Sheriff, I've hauled cattle this route for 10 years. Then you know the rule.
What's holding it up?
It's all here in the book, sir. We can't move it till Tuesday.
Paperwork.
Goodness for her.
Look, I can't talk here. The sheriff is watching.
This never used to take this long.
Nothing stopped completely. It just stopped flowing.
The fine must be paid in full, Elias. There will be no negotiation on the amount.
But, Marshal, I haven't seen that kind of money in weeks. You must understand.
Come on, Sheriff, we always settle this.
Not this time. Not this time. Feels like walking through mud.
He knows we're here. We have to move tonight.
How certain are you? If we get caught, we swing. He's not bending. That makes everyone else stiffen up.
Road's impassable till sunup. Reckon I'll need a room.
That'll be 50 cents, paid in advance.
But Sheriff, if you could just make an exception this one time,
I promise it won't happen again.
I understand your situation, son, but the law is clear on this.
The law hadn't become harsher. It had become exact.
Is the salmon.
Look, you gotta pay now, sir.
I don't care about the back order. Where is the shipment?
We ain't got all day, Jedediah. This delay is costing me.
Well, maybe you should have thought of that before the wheel busted. But every transaction feels heavier, slower, and slightly uncertain. If the shipment's late again, I'll have to raise prices. It's not your fault.
Is this enough?
I reckon so. It'll have to be. It'll have to be.
3 weeks you've had this plow. My fields can't wait.
I work as fast as I can, Master Davies. The iron must be fluxed. I can't work without iron, and the iron's stuck.
That's 5 days last month, plus 3 days this month, and the 2 days the tractor was down. That's 10 days' work gone.
Every delay costs me more than the last.
You think he knows?
Just keep walking, don't look now. I heard the stagecoach was hit yesterday. But no one includes him either. People don't drink when they're worried.
I'm telling you, they're planning something big down south. We need to move fast.
If you're wrong, we're both dead men. We can't trust anyone else here.
I don't blame him.
Because we'll make it stretch.
Yeah, I know.
Answer soul sturdsford. Nentin Sinkersen, 18 descent. Labelitsmin some cernsen.
Calculating time lost instead of distance traveled. As dusk falls over a late 1800s American frontier town, Wild West Old, the white American. When order slows, it doesn't stop pain, it spreads it. night, families eat quieter dinners, conversations shorter, decisions smaller. It'll pass. But he also knows every delay now carries his name. The payroll is unguarded on Tuesday. It's enough to get us through winter. It ain't right, but dead men don't need principles. The town hasn't turned against him. But it has begun measuring the cost of his refusal and wondering who should be paying it.
Didn't want to bother you earlier.
Then you shouldn't start now. Evening, stranger. Pull up a spot if you like the quiet. Things have been getting slower around town.
That happens when the law starts moving again.
Or when it moves too hard. This isn't payment. It's lubrication. I already told you no. I know. That's why I came back. People are starting to feel it. You can hear it in their voices. Then they should hear the law, too. Heat change, buy chicken call price. The law doesn't buy feed or medicine. This keeps things from getting ugly. This is how ugly starts.
You're not wrong.
Wrong.
You're just early.
Early. Take it, and nothing changes. Then things will keep changing.
Is that a threat? Ain't.
No, it's an observation. You don't have to like how this town works. You just have to survive it.
I didn't bring watching some bread. I didn't take this badge to survive.
That's what worries me. The second offer isn't about greed. It's about reminding a man what he's standing against. The cost of saying no has just increased, and it won't be paid by him alone.
What do you need?
Just checking on things.
Everything's counted already.
I told you, Hendershot, stay off my land.
Your land? You couldn't buy that scrub brush if you pulled every dime in this town.
Why you no good lying polecat?
We'll handle it ourselves.
We can't let word of this get out, not before the marshal arrives.
He's late. What if they followed you?
Keep your voice down. Just watch the door.
Morning. Morning.
Keep your head down.
Didn't used to be this complicated.
It is now.
Everything in order? We'll manage. He left us no choice. You know what you have to do now. Heard you struck gold up north.
Enough for a round inside.
That's the spirit. Let's go.
Isolation doesn't announce itself. It settles in quietly, one avoided look at a time.
The town hasn't turned against him.
It has simply decided not to stand with him. Sheriff around? Sheriff around? Haven't seen him since morning.
Tell the sheriff things are getting uncomfortable.
Messages travel faster when they don't need words.
I heard someone was hurt last night.
Anyone see who was in the alley? Anyone see who was in the alley?
I'm telling you, the fix was in from the start.
Nonsense. Pour me another whiskey.
Did you hear about the new shipment headed east?
I need names. Here they.
I didn't see faces.
Who was riding late? I don't want trouble.
It always does. All right.
A lawman can enforce the law. He can't force a town to believe in it. outside, the town settles into uneasy quiet. Not out of peace, but agreement. Sheriff. Sure.
You hurt the wrong man. You hurt the wrong man. No one was supposed to get hurt.
Someone always does.
I understand exactly how this works. And they will keep bleeding until you stop. Or until you stop pretending this badge means something.
It means I don't look away.
The evidence is clear, Sheriff. It had to be him.
All right, get the paperwork ready.
The freight was short again, Bill. I ain't paying for what I didn't get. My ledger here says you're 60 days late already. Pay up or no more deliveries.
Ever since the sheriff started saying no, everything costs more.
It risks everyone else's.
We best keep moving.
All right.
I understand, but I can't accept a shipment without the proper documentation.
I know, but we've been through this all week. I'm just trying to get home.
How long do you reckon we'll be stuck here? Been here since sunup, friend. Doesn't look like it's moving fast.
I can't believe this. We're already behind schedule on the planting,
And now this fence isn't even finished.
Rules didn't change. Just how long we ignored them.
You hear when things might loosen up? When someone blinks.
All units, respond to the disturbance. Same description as the others.
Same again.
All right, fine. You take the bay, I'll take the roan.
Much obliged. Hey, watch where you're putting that barrel.
I don't need help. Not like that. That. You gonna make an example of anyone?
Keep it from getting worse.
Thanks, Nero. I'm here so nothing starts.
You understand I cannot offer protection. I understand you know who is responsible.
But I won't let you make examples out of people either.
By standing where it hurts least.
All right, gentlemen, I suggest you take this discussion elsewhere before it gets out of hand. Let's keep the peace.
Why was he allowed to leave town instead of being arrested?
Because jail would start something we can't finish.
He didn't bend. He didn't break. He learned that survival sometimes depends on choosing which fires to let burn.
You won't help? You sure? I won't ask you to carry this.
right there. First man through that door gets a bullet. Back off. Get down.
Take cover behind the rocks.
Move!
Easy now, watch your step. We appreciate this, mister.
Just keep moving quietly.
Well now, looks like we got the place to ourselves.
Something ain't right, boss.
Keep riding! Faster! Stop right there!
It's over.
The old order, paid for, bent, negotiated, does not return with the silence.
Damage is everywhere. Shattered, torn hitching posts, blood-darkened dust.
Watch where you step. Careful with that beam.
All right, Heave, let's get this wagon upright.
We'll have this town cleaned up in no time.
He didn't save himself. He saved the town. That was the deal.